And so, the Quickville Guardian who cheated death in the house fire in Ruckersville cheated death once again, and Quickville was forever changed. As of now, her fate awaits her in September. One last time as an internet laughingstock, this time on the behalf of the mainstream media. Chris, during her arrest, announced the merge. Dimensions 1218 and C-197 were finally combining after all this time. There's an expression in Christery, A-logging. This tells the tale of Anthony Legato, who targeted Chris with malice and rage, ended up targeting himself, and thus comical hatred for Chris would forever be known as A-logging. Isabella could very much be a mirror of Legato. However, now, with both her sadism and animal abuse revealed by Kiwi Farms, went on full damage control, utilizing many alternate accounts and friends. But with her tarnished reputation, she resorted to going into hiding. My Little Pony Gen 5 appears to be going ahead as normal, and although it appears to be a direct sequel to Gen 4, that was enough to quell Chris's inner rage. She demanded Hasbro extend Gen 4 past its natural ending. Chris's Twitter lays in stasis. Its last post remaining an indirect response to the drama. Chris seemed to have finally learned that responding to trolls never went well for her. Wisdom comes with age. Noel and Captain, disgusted by Chris's actions, cut ties, leaving Chris without her much-needed advisors. Whilst the Captain successfully got rid of the Idea Guys, their influence still lingers. Chris's delusion stayed, believing the Idea Guys opened her eyes to alternate universes, believing that Joshua Wise had a link outside of our own universe. Whether he was subconsciously reciting the truth, whilst believing he was making it up, or molding the truth of the alternate universes to see what he sees fit has been made unclear. Sonic's blue arms were reverted to a skin tone with the release of Sonic and Mario at the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. The final episode of the Sonic Boom TV show marked the final appearance of his blue arms. Some see this as a culmination of Chris's protest, but the more popular consensus is that the Sonic Boom games were critically panned and sold awfully. The game place, after over a decade as a point of contention for Chris, was revealed to be shut down in 2014, becoming a chocolate store. It is unknown what Michael Snyder is doing now, but after an eventful time managing the game place, it's accepted that he deserves his piece from Chris. Surf Shack Tito thought his time complete once he got Chris to destroy his beloved PS3. He never gave Chris the apology nor the money he demanded, leaving Chris with no PS3 and bitter resentment. Liquid Chris, content that Ian was no longer regarded as the true and honest Chris, retired from making videos, and is now a cancer research doctor. In accordance with MGS lore, it is clear who has the recessive and dominant genes, therefore he will now be known forever as Big Chris. Chris mourned Ivy's suicide by hanging. Once again, a failed sweetheart, but he knew she wasn't real. In his own words, all his former sweethearts except for Casey were deceptive theoretical exes. Blue Spike, after giving Chris the second most traumatic experience of his life, had the internet turned on him, and it was accepted that he went too far, giving him time to reflect. As of today, Blue Spike has remarked that he regrets his actions, but nevertheless, what he did was immortalized, just like everyone else. Shigeru Miyamoto never made the Sonic 2 game in reality, for he was never interested, simply a product of Clyde Cash. The real Miyamoto is now the producer of an upcoming Super Mario Bros. Movie, headed by Illumination Studios. Clyde Cash left Chris alone after Bob's death, as did the rest of the miscreants, only returning to donate $10 to Alex's lemonade stand, perhaps as an act of peace. Chris now forgives Clyde for his trolling. The 2014 art piece showed the peace that Chris could allow. Chris still believed Blanca to be a real woman for some time, even after the incident, citing it not as a reveal but a breach of trust. Icarus, from the original trio, kept trying to revive trolling at Chris to little avail. Chris kept trying to make amends with Megan, even after the infamous came for quick drawing, but it seems all Megan really wants is to be left alone. The Leonard Bernstein Orchestra continues to do annual writer performances to this day. It is unclear if the Bears continue to christen more children through error. And so, the Quickville Guardian's road came to an end, for now. In the world of the internet, lol cows continued with their lives. People were trolled, just as it was for Chris, because autism never changes.